this is the Shackleton Edwardian old-time banjo. It's handmade in the United Kingdom by the Shackleton Banjo Company. I've lived with this for about a month now, and yeah, it's something special. But the technical part first. So we have a mahogany block construction pot here with a wood dowel in here, twin adjustable truss rods down the middle, handmade in Britain. We have nickel plated US hardware, and we have Remo Weather King fibre skin head, which some people love and some people hate. I like it, so there we go. We have a handmade Edwardian style bridge in the bottom there. The neck is again mahogany, hand carved, and quite beautiful. It's in the Edwardian style, as you can see from the headstock there. And we have nickel frets. We have a frailing scoop for those who use such a thing. I personally don't. I don't know how to review a frailing scoop if I had a gun to my head, but it's a scoop and you frail in it. We have abalone position spots at the 12th fret and none further down, which is lovely. It's actually surprisingly much easier to play with it capoed without the dots because you don't get thrown off. Who knew? We have railway spikes here for the 5th string nut, and we have an unbleached bone nut up the top. The binding here is Indian rosewood, as is the fretboard, and the headstock veneer. We have the Shackleton snowflake logo in there in mother of pearl. The silver wire ship's wheel that's on here is specific to this particular banjo. It's very pretty. We have lovely tuning pegs. They're planetary rather than guitar style. I have a note of them here. They're Goto, Japanese made, as is the 5th string. It's not tuning pegs I've encountered before, but they're actually very good, and you can set the tightening, how tight they are, adjustably on the back, which is nice. And the tuning pegs themselves are ebony. The bridge is a Snuffy Smith, handmade, which I imagine is maple and ebony, but I don't know for a fact, so I may be making that up completely. Again, we have a heel cap here, which is also Indian rosewood, which is very nice. And last but by no means least, inside, yes, you guessed it, that is a White Lady tone ring, and it just sounds magnificent. So I'm going to play some songs and then I'll let you know what I think. So what do I think of it? Well, I've lived with her for a month now, and I have many banjos. People who know me will know I have many banjos. And this is the only one I've really played for the last month. Slightly heavier than the Shackletons, slightly lighter than the Neckfill. Definitely has a solid old-time sound to it. The playability, the musicality of the instrument is fantastic. It has beautiful tone, just the right amount of sustain for old time. It works. It's a no-brainer for me. This has kind of supplanted several of my other instruments for day-to-day playing, and it's priced at that point where it's not quite luxury pricing instrument, but it's definitely high end. I reckon this would be a great second banjo for anyone progressing from a Shackleton or from one of the kind of standard Deering models, and they're looking for something which is a couple of levels up. This is a great choice. I would listen to the Deering as well, because there is a slight difference in tone between the two. It's not a superiority inferiority thing, it's just different tone. At this level of instrument, you know, it's going to sound great. It's all down to what you as an individual want. This one hits a sweet spot with me. It's perfect for what I do, which is generally make a hellish noise, but you know, it's banjos for you. So yeah, big thumbs up from me. I'm keeping it. It's a thing of beauty. In fact, what I'm going to do is, I said earlier, I don't play over the neck, but I dare say there are probably people watching who do, so I'll attempt to do it so you can hear how it's going to sound for you. What's a good over the neck song? One of the old standards will do. So if that's the sound you're looking for, here's what it is. Yeah, big thumbs up from me, all round recommendation. For this price, you're not going to get a better instrument. If you like the same kind of tone I do, obviously, huge caveat there, because everyone's different. Everyone's different ears. No one else has my ears, thankfully. And there we have it. Shackleton Edwardian old-time banjo. Okay, I've done very well here, because the idea was to just record the instrument itself, and none of my horrible caterwaul over the top. But it's kind of hard to do with this particular banjo because you just want to sing along with it. So sorry. I got a girl, she lives down the road, rides a cooking and her legs a bow, but she sure is a lot of fun.